couple years go by, whatever, and then I'm scrolling through the gram one day, right? This is where it gets good, all right? So I'm scrolling through the gram one day, right? And you won't believe what happened, bro. You will not believe what happened.
Dixon made this one.
What's good, y'all? It's your boy Chris Robbb, and today we got a story time. So this one's gonna be quite interesting, all right? So this happened a minute ago, probably a couple years ago, but no, this one's very interesting. So to start it off, right? So like I said, this was a couple years ago. This is probably like 2019. Yeah, 2019, 2018, something like that. So basically, this is a story how I got scammed. All right, so listen. All right, I got scammed, right? All right, this is how it went down, right? So I need to give y'all some background information first, right? So basically, this is what happened. So years ago, I met this person, right? We worked at the same place. So we were never really like homies, you get what I'm saying? Like we wasn't really homies, but we was cool with each other, right? Like I come into work, you know, we'd say what's up, whatever, do our job, keep it, you know, simple stuff, right? So we was cool, like we worked together for a decent amount of time, you feel me? We worked together, you know, I would see him every like other day type stuff. So when we was working together, like I said, we was cool, like it was cordial, simple. So basically, fast forward a couple years, I was looking for a job. So at the time, I was in college. I'm still in college, but at the time, right, I was looking for a job, and this was like February. Like it was the second semester of college, so second semester of sophomore year. So yeah, I was it was like February, March, like that time frame. So I was looking for a job for the summer, right? Because the summer was coming up. And back then, I was dumb because like usually I was looking for an internship originally, and I didn't realize that you gotta look for internships like a whole like almost a year beforehand. So like they start recruiting in like September, October for like a summertime internship. So I didn't know that at the time. So I was on some dumb stuff. But anyways, so I'm looking for a summer job. So I was applying to this job, right? I was applying to a bunch of jobs, like, you know. And this specific job, I really don't be getting hired there because I've applied there a couple times, multiple times, and I never really got hired. So at the time, I forget how he told me he worked there, but like I think he I don't know, it's something, I think we exchanged something on the gram, and he was like, yo, like they're hiring, like this is the spot I was applying to. He's like, they're hiring. So I was like, word, like bet, I'm in there. So he was like, yeah, I can get you in, this, that, and the third, I can get you in. And I was like, oh, since like I'm thinking in my head, since I know him, like he's gonna have my back, you feel me? Like we work together, whatever. So I'm like, cool, like that's a bet. So he told me, yeah, like he's cool with the manager, and he like just let me know, you know, your application, whatever, and we can pull it. But there was a catch. That's the thing, there was a catch. So I forget if the first time, like when we first exchanged, you know, talking about the application, whatever, if he said that I should I don't know if he said I should pay the first time or whatever. Anyway, either way, first he started talking about like, yo, if you give me like $20, I can get you a guaranteed spot. So in my head, I'm like, all right, $20 for a guaranteed job over the summer, because I was looking for one and I ain't have nothing. And I was like, all right, that's a bet. And they paid, you know, a decent amount compared to what I was used to. So I was like, all right, $20 just to get a guaranteed job with an interview, whatever. That's cool. So I think he asked me for to cash app him. So I cash app him the 20, right? And he said like it'll take a couple days and like he'll get me in with an interview and all that. So a couple days go by, right? So I'm waiting, I'm sitting there like, when's he gonna hit me back, whatever. And then like I hit him again, like I DM'd him again, like, yo, like what's going on? And then he gave me the runaround, bro. Like that, bro. He gave me the runaround. So I was just like, bro, like what's going on? And then he's like, oh yeah, bro, like he's telling me this through the DM. He's like, I still gotta talk to the manager, this and the third, but I'm gonna need like another 20, so basically $40 now. So he started talking about like his car didn't work, like he needed an Uber, like something, like all this, everything that didn't have to do with the situation at hand. He started rapping to me, but I'm like, bro, like in my head, I'm like, why are you rapping to me about this? But anyways, so he's like, yeah, whatever. So he's talking about Uber, his car don't work. something with his manager, all this extra stuff. So I'm like, all right, cool, that's whatever. So I threw him another 40. Cash App him, Cash App him another 20 to make it $40 total.
Stupid, you dumb nigga.
So I'm like, all right, I gave him $40. I'm expecting to be like, for this to be in the bag, like no questions asked, get an interview within a week. You know, I should be starting there for my start date in the summer, right? So I'm expecting all this to happen because like I trusted him, right? Like that's my man. Well, he's not my man's, but you know, I'm cool with him. I trusted him. So after that, like a few more days go by. It's like 3 or 4 days. Nothing. No call from the place I was trying to work at. No contact from him. No contact from a manager. Nothing. So I'm just like, bro, what is going on? Like, what is he doing? Like, I'm trying to get a job, and I gave him the bread, and he not even, you know, responding. So I hit him again, like, yo, what's going on? And like, he not even hitting me back on the DMs and stuff. And so then I requested my money back on on Cash App. You know how you can request the money back and all that? So I requested 40, and he declined my request. But he had the nerve, bro. He had the nerve to decline my request, but he couldn't hit me back on the gram. So I'm like, bro, what is going on, bro? Like, so I was already hot, but like I was like, all right, bet, like he's tweaking. So long story short, he never responded to my DM, whatever. Like he just, you know, after I asked for my money back, I think he blocked me, I'm pretty sure. Like he blocked me, stopped responding, whatever. So I was like, all right, I got 2 options. I can either
Get it back in blood.
I live like 45 minutes away, so I was on campus. So I was either I gotta go back to the area where I was trying to get the job because it's near my crib, like at the, you know, down south. And I was like, all right, like I can either go down there and try to, you know, find where, like, the thing is, I haven't spoke to this man in like years, like 2-3 years. So I'm like, I wouldn't even know where he lived, who he be around, because like I said, we was never really that close. So if I really wanted to do something like to get it back, I'd really have to like pull strings and like go through a lot, jump through a lot of hoops. So I was just like, you know what, God gonna handle it. God's gonna handle it, you feel me? So I was like, all right, karma. I was like, I believe in karma. So karma's a thing, like, you feel me? Like I'm not gonna be, you know, with the all that rah-rah, all that extra stuff, you feel me? So I'm like, God gonna handle it. So God gonna handle it. So I was like, all right, it's $40. Mind you, it's just $40. So I wasn't really tripping too bad, but it's the principle, like, you just lied to me for $40. Like, and at that, in my mind, I'm thinking like, he gotta be broke. Like, if you're lying to people for $40, like, come on, bro. Like, what are you doing with your life? Anyways, but I'm wiser now. I wouldn't do nothing like that now. But anyways, fast forward. So a couple years. So this brings us to like, I think 2020. So a couple years go by, whatever. And then I'm scrolling through the gram one day, right? This is where it gets good, all right? So I'm scrolling through the gram one day, right? And you won't believe what happened, bro. You will not believe what happened. So I'm scrolling through the gram, right? Just normal, you know, normal vibes, you know, just checking the feed, all that, seeing my friends posting, you know, all they hot pics and stuff, you know, me liking, commenting, boosting. Like, I support my friends. They all know that. So it's just unusually, you know, normal routine, right? So now I'm scrolling. Now I see one of these other people I know that I used to like play basketball with. And like, he was posting like, it was a long, like, you know, it was long paragraphs when people be posting about stuff. So I'm like, it was an actual post, not like a story post, but actual post. So it was like long, like the caption was long. So I was like, it's kind of out of the ordinary. Like, people don't usually post long captions unless it's something important, or, you know. So as I'm reading through, like, I'm trying to like skim through it because like it's long. And then it was a lot of like past tense, like, you get what I'm saying? There's a lot of past tense stuff. So I was just like, all right, like, I'm picking up on like something had happened, right? Because there was a lot of like past tense words. So as I'm like reading through the thing, now I look at the picture and I was like, wait, he looked kind of familiar. So I'm looking at the pic like, yo, like, he looked kind of familiar, but I don't know where from. So reading through, and then I'm like, all right, let me go to keep scrolling through the gram. Now I see another person post, like, same thing, past tense, and like the names matched. And then once I saw the name, I was like, oh wait, because I saw the name on the second one. I was like, wait, I think I know this man. Like, I really think I know him. So then I'm going to check, you know, anybody who's kind of like, you know, in that area or like went to that school and stuff like that. And then whole time I got to some post, another post, and it confirmed what I was thinking. So y'all could probably guess what happened at this point, right? So basically all the stuff that I was thinking in my head from the past tense to the, like, was like sad, like not sad, but like, you know, memories and stuff. Apparently, I want to laugh, but like apparently he passed. Like he ended, I don't know how he died, but he passed. Now mind you, like I said, that's sad. Like it's really sad. Like the situation itself, like take away my perspective from it or like what happened to me with him, but like it's sad. Like not gonna like try to be on no BS. Like that's sad. It's unfortunate that that happened to him, but he died with money he owed me. Granted, like I said, it was only $40, not that much. But like I was just like, damn, like that's crazy. Like, cause I was really like I said before, I was like, yo, karma works in mysterious ways. Not saying that that happened because of like he scammed me or whatever, but I was just like, yo, like that's crazy. Like that's crazy how that all happened. And literally it was within like a couple years, and I was like, damn, like that's wild. Like so like I didn't know, like I said, I didn't know him like that. We was associates, like we worked together, whatever. I was like, yo, like that's crazy. Like boy really checked, like he really just checked, man. I was like, damn, like that's crazy. And then, you know, I asked my friends, I was like, yo, it's like, did this really happen? They're like, yeah, like a couple people that knew him, they're like, yeah. I was like, damn, yo, like that's really crazy. Like, and both scammed me. And I was like, what the, but you mean that's life. Stuff happens. Everybody live, not everybody. Everybody dies, but not everybody lives. But like I said, death is part of life. You feel me? Yeah, like I said, I want to reiterate, it's unfortunate that that happened to him, but it's just crazy because he really scammed me and then ran off, blocked me, all that, blocked my request, everything. But it's cool though, cause you feel me? It's cool. But that's the story time for today. I don't got much else to say. I tried to make this quick because I didn't want to ramble on. But yeah, that's the time I got scammed. And he died. So yeah, I'll catch y'all on the next one. I don't know when the next video gonna be, but I'll catch y'all on the next one. All right, be safe.